What is going on, guys? My name is Brandinho and welcome back to the channel. And we are back with a part 2, reacting to terrifying things you should never say to Alexa. How did she still hear that? Like, what? I said it so quietly. How the hell did she still hear that? But yes, and we are going to test those things and find out those terrifying things that you should never say to Alexa. But anyway, let's find out.
Make sure you turn yours off because I'm going to be saying Alexa a lot. Let's get right into the spooky stories as we dive into part 2 of the top 10 terrifying things you should never say to Alexa. Starting off this list in our number 10 spot, we have, is there a ghost in here? If you're
God.
Like me and every strange noise you hear in your home makes you think that
I
it
do
must
think there's
be
a ghost in here,
haunted
though.
by some sort of spirit, then you definitely are not going to want to ask Alexa this terrifying question.
Oh, Jesus.
Sometimes when you're home alone, you need that extra bit of comfort, that security blanket of another person. So maybe perhaps you'll find yourself turning to your Alexa for a bit of companionship. Maybe you'll be asking your Alexa, is there a ghost in here? While Alexa has a few different responses she might give, none of them are exactly reassuring, especially in a bit of a frightening moment.
God, like, I also like how the fact, like, it suddenly just went yellow as soon as they started talking about the ghost thing. But Alexa, is there a ghost in here?
Okay, here's Ghost Detector. Welcome to Ghost Detector. Highly advanced astral plane sensors allow me to detect ghosts, phantasms, poltergeists and other unearthly beings. To use Ghost Detector, simply say Alexa, launch Ghost Detector. I will activate my sensors and let you know if there are spirits about. If I detect any spectral beings, I can also attempt to capture them. Would you like to try detecting one now?
Yes.
Sorry, I couldn't detect any ghosts right now.
Okay.
I'll recharge the Ghost Detector.
Thank you.
Thank you for using skill name.
Okay, we're safe. There's no ghost in here, though. We're safe. Okay, I did not know that there was a ghost detective in. Could you imagine there's 3 spirits currently in this room right now? That would be terrifying to hear. That actually would have been terrifying. You know what? Not a bad start. It wasn't a bad start, you know.
We have the conversation. There's a good chance that a few of us have a few different digital assistants with us. Of course, the 3 most popular being Alexa, Siri, and Google. And one bored or curious person might perhaps wonder what would happen if they all spoke to each other. I for sure never wondered that until the question was posed to me. I'll be honest, it's kind of weird witnessing these devices speak to each other. It just gives you another glimpse into these AIs and their capabilities. There are a few ways to do this. Some could basically have the assistants going and speaking to each other in an endless loop. Others have short, strange conversations, and sometimes you might even be able to get the assistants to insult each other. In each of these instances, it can be a little creepy to see just how good at conversing these devices can really be.
That wasn't specific to say. That wasn't specific. Fuck's sake. So it didn't say exactly something specific to say to Alexa. It was just generally just a conversation. So nothing. I can't really do anything there.
Chemtrails.
What?
If you were
What is
to ask
chemtrails?
Alexa what a chemtrail is, she just might get the conspiracy theory energy flowing through you. I personally don't have an Alexa, but I do have a Google, and I trust what this thing says. But I'm learning that while these assistants are of course very smart robots, sometimes they may lead us a bit astray. And depending on your beliefs, this could be one of those instances. If you ask Alexa what a chemtrail is, she won't give you a super straightforward response, but she will show her true conspiracy colors. Her answer would be along the lines of, quote, chemtrails. Trails left by aircrafts are actually chemical or biological agents deliberately sprayed at high altitudes for a purpose undisclosed to the general public in clandestine programs directed by government officials.
Okay, cool. Alexa, what's a chemtrail?
The chemtrail conspiracy theory is based on the erroneous belief that long-lasting condensation trails are chemtrails. The condensation trails are line-shaped clouds produced by aircraft engine exhaust or changes in air pressure, typically at aircraft cruise altitudes several miles above the Earth's surface. Contrails are composed primarily of water, in the form of ice crystals.
Okay. That is pretty much what the person explains the video said. That's pretty much what she just said as well. So, yeah. Fair enough.
Are there aliens? Most of us at some point or another have found us asking ourselves or someone else this question. Are aliens real? Are there aliens? I
think there's aliens
am
out
a believer because I think that
big
in
universe,
the vastness of this universe we certainly cannot be the only ones.
Exactly.
Right? I'm not sure if they're visiting us or not, or whether we'll ever meet these aliens, but the odds are pretty good that they exist in some way, somewhere out there. I do, however, know that this thought is really freaky to some people, and especially to those who believe that aliens have been in contact with us. If you ask Alexa if there are aliens, her answers might send you into a tailspin of alien theories. She won't really give you a firm response. Perhaps this is because nobody truly knows the answer, or maybe it's because she's trying to keep all of her secrets. If you're feeling bold, ask Alexa about aliens, but just remember,
I'm feeling bold, alright.
Looking up to the sky, full of far more questions than answers.
Oh, I'm feeling bold. Don't worry, I am feeling bold. Alexa, are there aliens?
So far, there has been no proof that alien life exists.
Fair enough.
But the universe is a very big place.
Exactly. I did not expect her to say that though. What the? That was creepy. That was creepy. I didn't ask her to go doo 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 doo. That was creepy. That's on chills down my spine.
In our number 6 spot today, we have the spy device.
Ooh,
okay, so this one's more of like a scary Alexa story, but I just find them so crazy and freaky, and I always want to share them with you. This story starts off in the midst of the storyteller's mom going through a divorce, which we all know can be a very messy situation. The ex-husband in this situation had apparently planted an insane amount of hidden cameras throughout the house that they had to search for
I don't have any of those,
once the pair had split up. Entrances and exits, the living and dining room, the hallways, the bedroom, like literally everywhere in the house was being monitored. Then they found out that he had bugged her laptop so as to be able to have remote access to it, and then when she took her car in for an oil change, the mechanic found a tracking device that had been placed on it. This was all found during like the separation era, but once the divorce process actually started, things got even creepier. They wrote, quote, "Once the divorce started and he officially moved out, we scanned the entire house for bugs and didn't find anything. So we were really freaked out when he started calling, texting, emailing her, complimenting her outfits, asking how friends were as they were in the house, asking how her trip to the store was, and really just like odd things that he couldn't have possibly known about. As it turns out, this guy somehow connected his phone to the Alexa dot beforehand, and he was now using it to record whoever was close enough to the Alexa to be picked up on the mic, and at this point he was still able to access the laptop and its camera. Cool. How absolutely horrifying is that?
That is cool though. You can spy on people.
Alexa to spy on them. It's so creepy, it's so disgusting, and it definitely makes you question every single person who might be connected to your devices.
I definitely not have no cameras or anything, so I ain't gonna even bother with that one, yeah.
Vulnerability. According to Forbes, there was a company called Checkmarx who found quite the little vulnerability a few years ago when it came to Alexa devices. Basically, the company works to test the security of different devices, and when they were running Alexa through the checks, they found something that might turn your assistant into a device that just listens to and records every single thing that you say. Basically, Alexa has a function where it will listen for follow-up commands.
My Alexa is literally listening to you right now. Like, look at yellow. I know it's notification, but still. Could be listening right now.
And ask if you meant AM or PM, and during this sort of follow-up period is where the vulnerability shows itself. The team was able to gain access quite easily by installing malicious code into what would seem like an innocent app. In this case, it was the calculator. After doing this, in a normal Alexa, there would only be a certain list of phrases that would have the device listening for a follow-up question. But now, with this malicious code, they found a way for Alexa to listen for the follow-up, but with any word, meaning that they could essentially tap in any time that they wanted. In our number 4 spot today, we have this scary story. You can ask your Alexa to tell you a scary story, and she will happily oblige. There isn't really a catch with this one, to be perfectly honest. If you want a scary story, you'll receive one. So just make sure you're really ready and in the mood before asking your assistant for a fright. This can be an awesome tool for people looking for a spooky tale, for anyone in the home who needs some chilling entertainment, but beware, these stories can be a little too scary for some. There was a video posted to the internet in October of last year where some people at a sleepover asked Alexa to tell them a spooky Halloween tale, and things very quickly went awry. They were all way too terrified of the story Alexa told and couldn't get the Alexa to stop. They were all sufficiently freaked out and reacted in a way that I know will be a core memory for the years to come, and they definitely learned not to ask Alexa this question.
I mean, I'll say that, but like, if it's a long story, I'm just gonna cut it because I don't have time to listen to a long story. Alexa, tell me a scary story.
Okay, here's Audible Stories. Here is a spooky story called Fallen Angel. It's 4 minutes and 22 seconds long.
You are about to listen to a Halloween story from Audible. If you enjoy it, you can listen to thousands of other stories by signing up to Audible.
Okay, I'll listen to set later. I ain't got 4 minutes, alright? I ain't got 4 minutes. Let's move on.
Secret societies.
Okay.
We definitely learned on part 1 of this series that
Yeah, I was about to say,
Alexa
we
might just be
covered
hiding
this.
more than a few dark secrets, and this is just another one of those.
Okay, so
Alexa
we'll bother
might
this
be a
one then.
part of everybody's favorite conspiracy theory, secret society, the Illuminati. While there are plenty of celebrities out there that people always connect to the Illuminati, this is one celebrity that a lot of us can just ask. Asking Alexa if she is connected to the Illuminati will have her answering the question with a bit of a non-answer, really.
Okay,
so
I'll
much
ask
so
that,
that
I'll
I
ask that.
definitely cannot confirm or deny if she really is a part of the Illuminati. I guess Alexa is just an AI that is full of mysteries and maybe even a few secrets she's not ready to spill.
Interesting, okay. Alexa, are you connected to the Illuminati?
Amazon takes privacy seriously. For more information, and to view Amazon's privacy notice, visit the help section of your Alexa app.
Okay, she's hiding the secrets of the Illuminati. She's hiding secrets. I'm on to you.
Hiding the body. Many people used to do
Okay,
this with
what?
Siri as well when she
What?
was first unveiled, but it's definitely not something that is recommended.
Right.
You can ask Alexa or any of your digital assistants the chilling question of where to hide a dead body. Apparently, she will answer this question by saying, quote, calling the police is the right thing to do. And
Okay,
while
we'll do
I
that.
wholeheartedly agree with that answer, whether you're asking her this question seriously or not, those first 3 words might scare the absolute crap out of you for a second before she continues on.
Yeah, okay, I'm definitely not going to do that. I'm not going to be asking about bodies and stuff and calling police, because can't do that. I don't want to get arrested. Not again anyway. Yeah.
Origins.
Oh,
Where we
okay.
came from originally is one of the mysteries of the universe, and when I say we, I mean all living things on our planet. Of course, many people have their beliefs, which is totally fine, and apparently, even Alexa has a few of her own. If you were to ask Alexa what our origins were, where did we come from, she might be responding with something kind of unsettling. Many users
Right.
have reported her giving quite the answer that involves her talking about some kind of being called Ohm. She uses the words we and us to refer to even herself, and to be honest, this all has me questioning everything. It was enough questioning our own origins, but now I'm questioning Alexa's too. Maybe she's spilling the secrets that this all really is just a simulation. Or maybe
Right.
she's trying to tell us that AI is more than just technology.
Okay then, well, last one then. Alexa, what are our origins?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Homo sapiens came from Africa. That is the scientific consensus.
Was that the answer I wanted? No, I don't think that was the answer I wanted. Okay, so that is all the things that you should not say to Alexa. Like, I didn't want to risk doing a police one because, you know, I can't have that happen. I'm going to say it's, like, terrifying. There was a few, like, creepy responses here and there. The alien one, particularly, was the most creepy one because I think it was just the voice, the way she died. Like, wasn't necessarily, like, doing a doo-doo-doo-doo. It's like a Hunger Games theme or something. It wasn't necessary. It wasn't necessary. But yeah, we've tested those theories out, and like it could have been more terrifying, but it really wasn't, as we always find out in these kind of videos. But again, it was a nice, good experiment. And once again, comment down below if anything terrifying has ever happened to you and Alexa. Let me know in comments below, and I want to know the stories. I don't know. Put a hashtag scary story. I don't know. But no, it was interesting.